Hello everyone and welcome. This is Chloe from Cousin DIY. Today I'm going to show you how to make a mask holder. This is one I just made. It's made with this stretchy cording and I sewed little A.B. Swarovski bicones on it just to make it a little fancier. And we also sell these three on our website. Today I'm going to use the coral with the white dots, I think. So let's get started. You'll need the cord. I use these beautiful A.B. Swarovski bicones. You'll need these lanyard hooks, which are all these products you'll find on our website. Thread, a sewing needle, and I find it really helpful to use this little needle threader, which we also sell on our website. I found that a good length to use was to cut of this cord, because it's stretchy, was approximately 28 to 30 inches. So let's cut 30 inches. Our necks are all different sizes, so you'll want to adjust it to your neck size or to the neck size of the person that you might be making it for. So I'm going to measure out 30, 12, 24, 30, right there. Cut that. And then I'm going to take a couple of these lanyard hooks. And we'll attach the cord, each end of the cord, onto the bottom of a lanyard hook using a double overhand knot. I find that this cord really holds the knot pretty easily, so you don't really need any glue or anything. So we'll trim that tail. We'll do the same on the other end. Make sure that knot is nice and tight, secure before you trim the tail. And at this point, I will start sewing the beads onto some of our polka dots. I usually just cut the package open like this. Carefully remove the top, and you've got a nice little nest for your bicones to sit in while you're working with them. I chose not to put any bicones on about the back 4 inches or so that they wouldn't rub against my neck. So let's thread our needle. Okay, so I'm going to take a generous length of thread, thread my needle, and we'll keep rethreading the needle as we need more thread. I find using I'm using a pretty small needle. Thread the needle. I'm going to start right down near one end. I'm going to find my first polka dot on each side. So, and I found that I don't really need to tie a knot in the end of the thread if I leave a little tail and I just go through twice. I can trim that tail when I'm done. That anchors my thread. Actually, I'm going to trim that tail now. Get that out of my way. Take a bicone. And then I'm going to go through that bicone a couple times. And then I'm going to go back through the other side of that bicone. One thing, the longer your thread length, the more apt you are to tangle it like this. Maybe I'll go shorter after I use this thread up. And I'm going to go through one more time. Go down through the bottom. It takes a couple passes through the bicone to have it lay nice and straight on your cording. And at this point, I'm going to go back through the cord. And form a knot that will anchor the base of this bicone nicely, like that. Then I will trim the tail. And because these are sewn on, you should be able to wash these if they get dirty just by hand in a little soapy water and rinse them and let them dry. Now I'm going to sew one on the other side. I think I'll go back and forth so that I've got an even amount on each side as I go. There are 28 bicones in this package. So if every polka dot doesn't have a bicone, I don't think it's a big deal. But you want to have a fairly even number on each side. There. Now I'm going to continue going back and forth each side, leaving a section of the middle free of any beads. there we have it. As you can see, I did not put any on this section because that will go behind the neck. So here's our one in coral and white. Here's our one in black and white. Let me see. My mask is black, so I think I'm going to do black. Open the lanyard clip and you put the elastic of the mask on, and you just do it on the other side. There we have it. So these are so handy. I have more at home, these holders. So if you're going in and out of the store or in and out of a public place, you can be outside without your mask, but you always have it with you. Okay. And I love this little added touch of bling that the Swarovski bicones bring to it. So, if any of you make a mask holder at home, we'd love to see it. Please share it with us on Instagram at #CreateWithCousin. Thanks for joining us today. See you again soon. Bye.